Hello, everyone. Victor Johnson, career facilitator with Goodwill Columbus here. Want to remind you that Goodwill Columbus is your one-stop shop for your career needs. If you're looking for help with your resume, with interviewing skills, searching for a job, finding training for that next career that you're preparing for, or to move up in a career, we're here to help you. We've got the information for contacting us scrolling right down here at the bottom of the screen. Yep. We've got our phone number is 614-966-9283, and you can email us at wfd@gwcolls.com. And once again, you also can visit the Goodwill and Indeed partnership landing page. There is the website right there that you can go to. If you type into Google search or just type into search Indeed and Goodwill, you'll be able to find that page easily. Well, today I'm just going to take a few minutes and talk about refreshing your resume. And part of refreshing your resume is making sure that you're giving yourself credit for the education and training that you've received. And I'm going to use the Indeed resume builder to show you how to do that. So let's bring that in here. And to make sure you can see it as well as possible, I'm going to disappear, but you'll still be able to hear my voice here. So what we're looking at is the Indeed resume builder. And this is a mock-up, of course. With the first name Goodwill, the last name Columbus. CBC stands for our Career Boot Camp, one of the resources that we have available to you. The boot camp is a 2-week intense training and career development course, and it will help you with communication, with developing your resume, with your interviewing skills, with planning out your career. So just want to let you know about that. But in the Indeed resume, each section has this, like work experience has a plus sign, okay? That's where you add new work experience. So let's go on down to education. And you see I already have some examples in here, but let's add one. Okay. Now, here's the thing I mean about giving yourself credit for something you've done, because some people might think that, I've been taking courses, but I don't have a degree yet, or I don't have my certificate yet. Well, there are lots of reasons that people have to stop. Money, maybe a pandemic happens, but there are all kinds of reasons that you've had to either delay or you just haven't completed your education, but you have learned. You have been trained in certain things. So give yourself credit for what you know, because that's what an employer is looking for. They're looking for your knowledge. So let's say you have been taking courses, but you haven't graduated yet. Okay, so when you go to select an option, you'll see in this pull down, it's got, the diploma, high school diploma, associate's degree, bachelor's, master's. Go to custom and click on custom, okay? And then where it says education type, then talk about the type of education that you've had. Let's say you've had college courses, okay? And then your field of study, or let's say you've had college courses in business, okay? College courses, let's say business, okay? And then where it says field of study, then you get specific, okay? Let's say I've taken college courses in business, but specifically, I've been doing budgeting and finance, okay? So I'm going to put down here Budgeting and finance, or let's just put finance, okay? Okay, so I put finance down here. All right, finance, and then talk about how many credits you have. You know, like Columbus State is on the semester schedule, Ohio State's on the semester schedule. You know, Franklin University, I think, is on the semester schedule. But this is where you're going to put in that information. Okay. So let's say I've had 45 semester hours. Okay. And where did I do this? Let's say I did do it at Columbus State Community College, a fine institution of education, and the location, Columbus, Ohio. Okay. Now, if you're still going to school, then you're going to click currently enrolled. All right. But let's say you stopped at a certain point. So I'm going to say, you know, I started in the fall semester of, let's see, 2017, and I had to stop at the end of, I had to stop at the end of, so let's say June, the end of, you know, winter semester, or I guess they call it spring semester. I had to stop then, and the year was 2019. Okay. So in between that time, that's when I did my 45 hours. Maybe I was going part-time or whatever. But the thing is, once again, give yourself credit for the knowledge that you had. 45 hours or 20 hours or 60 hours in a certain subject means that you have knowledge that some employer is going to need. So, okay, I can click save, and let's see how it comes up. And there it goes. Look, college courses, business in finance, 45 semester hours, Columbus State Community College. Okay. Well, and let's add another one. Okay. Let's say, remember, you use the plus sign to add something new. So let's say custom. Let's say I'm an apprentice. Let's say I'm a plumbing apprentice. So let's say plumber apprentice, and the field of study, let's say residential plumbing. Okay. Now I know there are some apprenticeship programs that include, you know, there's the hands-on part and there's the working with the actual materials part, but there are also, you know, parts where you have to, you know, take courses, you know, where you have to figure out, you know, how much pipe you need, you know, what the angles are, you know, what the drop of uh, the pipe should be so it drains correctly, you know, the angle of things so it's moving correctly, all that kind of stuff. Uh, that you might get at something like Columbus State Community College. But usually when you're apprenticing someplace, it's through an apprenticeship program, and usually it's with, you know, a union. So I'm going to say the school is, right now, I'm going to say the plumbers. I don't know. I'm just going to make up something. Okay. Plumbers local 755. Okay. That's the union. And where is it located? In Columbus, Ohio. And let's say I'm currently in training. So I'm currently enrolled. And I started my training as a plumber, let's see, at the beginning of last year. All right. So all I do is click save, and we look for it here, and there we are, plumber apprentice in residential plumbing. Okay, so that's the way you can put it in. But the most important thing I want you to remember from this is Give yourself credit for the knowledge or the skill that you have attained, because that took work and it is something that you possess and something that another employer may want to use. So remember to do that. Don't sell yourself short. Remember, once again, if you are looking for assistance with your resume, with interviewing, with thinking about starting a new career, with advancing in your current career, Goodwill Columbus is here for you. Contact us at our email address or phone number. Once again, scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Or visit the Indeed and Goodwill Columbus landing page. So once again, thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and we'll see you next time, okay?